Alrighty. Um, so for today, I'm thinking shorts again for today, just like last Friday. Main reason for that is well, we started getting rotation. Obviously, the downside. We got this 4 hour inverse here, so the 4 hours bearish. And to me, honestly, on the 4 hour, really, there's no other draw until we get out to this low. But on the 1 hour, we just broke structure on the 1 hour. Left us this gap here. Theoretically, we just have to push out to this here, but that's on ES. On NQ, we would have to push out to this low right here. So that's what I got marked out on ES. This right here, which isn't a low, but that's the one. That's what we're gonna target because that's the low on ES and not ES. If it does push off of this, the next zone it needs to come to is this low. Um. So yeah, we're thinking shorts right now. And I'm thinking I'm taking it on ES because NQ just seems like it's pushing higher. I wouldn't mind seeing market come up on market open, maybe cause some sort of SMT or something like that. Or whether it's like a 15 minute, 5 minute, whatever. All indexes are bearish now. They all broke structure and they all have like this gap in this zone right now. So we do want to be bullish. If it does want to go up, I'd say we have to inverse this gap and then we can play longs. But then from there, yeah. But we'll see. Yeah, but main bias for today is bearish. But yeah, let's just wait for market open and see what happens. And again, this is an hourly low here, but on NQ we have on NQ the lows down here. So NQ, if it does successfully push out here, like I said, has to move down here. It's the next zone in liquidity. Our next draw in liquidity. Um, so that's why I'm gonna play that low on ES. But yeah, it's kind of the plan right now going into this. So the 5 minute is low. No, it's bearish, broke there. Retracement, inverse though, swept. It's kind of bullish right now. Okay. So we're just gonna wait to see what happens here, and go from there. But yeah, we got like 7 minutes till market opens, so we're just gonna chill. Alright, we got market just open. Alright. Right now we're just looking for, considering bullish order flow, right? So I'm looking for bearish confirmation. Looking to break past this low. And looking to break past that low on NQ. Yeah, it has to go there. It has to. Alright, but Alright, we're getting a break right now on NASDAQ, which is what we like to see. I honestly can't tell what's closer, to be honest. I don't fucking know. I think the best way to do it is with this fucking tool, right? Or does that shit work different too? Yeah, I should don't work the same on these. It genuinely looks closer on NASDAQ now, but I don't know, bro. It might be further, Brady. Might be further. I don't know how I'm fucking gonna. I need to figure out if I can tell better. If I can say that much. $57%. 49%. I still think it's closer on NQ right now. Oh, yes, sorry. Oh man, it's hard to tell. It just looks so much closer over here. Look at it. Look how much closer. Oh well, it might just be my computer screen. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Alright. You know what? I think I'm gonna commit to NQ instead of ESP cut. I'll still do it just because. There's no way, bro. Okay, ES just or NASDAQ just broke structure. Is it closer on ES? I don't know, bro. It looks closer on NASDAQ. Let me check on this screen. Which one looks closer on this screen? Not gonna lie, they look the same. I'm gonna go with NASDAQ though because it's the one that's cleaner, the low that it needs is all the way down here, so I know, like that's what it needs to go to, like 100%. ES just has this hourly low here that technically needs to go to out of this cap, so. Yeah, so we're gonna go with NASDAQ. I still want ES to break structure though. Just gotta keep waiting for this, see if it happens here. Okay. Go. Alright, we're already hitting equilibrium on NQ right now. Okay, we're about to break structure on ES here. I think it's too early still. It's 1 minute 7 minutes. I don't want to enter off this. Technically, intro would be here right now, but it's only been like 7. I want 840 to come on at least, dog. Like, come on. Or at least have ES break down the downside as well. I'll be willing to, intro after that. Shit's only been 8 minutes though, so don't want to rush into anything yet. I want ES to break structure, and if it does, then I'm willing to short this bitch right here regardless. See where it takes me here, but. Sure, be patient. Yeah, if ES breaks here and then we break on NASDAQ, I'm willing to take a short here. But only if ES breaks. It's about to be 40, so these two candles should close around the same time. Alright, ES isn't breaking yet, so I'm gonna keep waiting. No way this isn't a longer distance, it has to be. Oh shit, my shit is frozen. There we go. Because, yeah, this is equilibrium right here. Equilibrium. Okie dokie. I might so if we have 5 minutes SMT here, I might just take the trade on ES. Not gonna lie to you guys. Not gonna lie. The ES isn't pushing that much. Okay, no SMT. Just yet. There's actually an SMT right there. There could be a possible SMT there. Okay, I'm gonna switch this over to ES real quick. I know ES hasn't broken out yet, but NASDAQ already did, right? So I'm thinking if we got this right now that we're above these highs on NAS or on ES, sorry. NASDAQ, sorry. So I'm thinking, right? Yeah. So if NASDAQ comes down and breaks off this or inverses and ES does as well, then I will enter shorts here. Target this here, just have stops like right there. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, we got a 1 minute gap on ES or on NASDAQ. So if we inverse that, that's our entry point on NASDAQ. After sweeping out, changeable order flow. 5 minutes still bearish because we're just sweeping out those highs. We haven't broken past them. Okay. But yeah, that's one thing. If we do, we have that gap here as well. If we inverse this gap here, I'm gonna enter. As long as NASDAQ shows that same idea. Let's see what happens here though. So just gotta keep being patient, wait for the right time. Don't rush into anything here. Yeah, it's gotta be bearish. That gap's getting held pretty well too. Yep. Come, I'm liking this right now. Alright, pushing into this gap right now. Same thing on NASDAQ. Gotta keep being patient. Reaction right now. Okay, once it takes this gap out, what's high out here? Go highs. Okay, so this gap is now invalid. Just looking to break past this low here now. Pushing higher right now though. Again, we're up above these highs right now. On still bearish on the 5-minute. We haven't broken 5 back to the upside on NASDAQ. Right now we're reversing this hourly gap on NQ, but not on ES right now. We're still holding pretty good, which is fine by me. Okay. This gap has also already been filled. This was the high that we had to take out. Just took it out. Looking to break past this low. Break past this low still. Okay, there's no SMT now. Should be now 15 minutes, we're now 30 minutes. Be patient with this. Again, if I do want to, if it does end up going long, I'm not going long until I see this gap get inversed. NQ start, or ES, what the fuck, no, sorry. NQ starting to dump down right now. Looking to get that break. Same thing here. We don't have anything here, so we get the break here. I can enter this. Keep my stops where they're at. Okay, we're gonna back push up here. Did we break back up to the upside yet? No, we haven't broken to the upside on the 5 minute, so we're still bearish on the 5 minute. Yes, did break though. Okay. I'm gonna go short here. I probably should take the short on the index. That's actually bearish. So I'm gonna go with NQ here. Because ES hasn't changed order flow to downside once, not yet at least. So let's take the short on the index that has shown bearish movements. Hold on, I want to see this 1 hour get inverse though. If it does, I'll probably look for a long on NQ to up to the nearest highs, which are gonna be these. It's not breaking yet. Thing is, I just think shorts on ES are better just because I think now it's definitely closer. Like for sure. It's almost a whole 1%, yeah. Okay, we're just gonna have to be willing to do this one. It's gonna happen here in a little bit. We're not breaking. We can't break past this high right now, so we're gonna dump here. We are gonna move down. Holy Dumpachino. 15, 16, 17. Okay. What's the 1 minute on here looking like? Catch a little sweep. Didn't break on the 1 minute either on ES. All good. Just gonna keep waiting here. New 1 minute break is down here now. So this is fun as shit. Nice, bro. What did you just run around the neighborhood? Huh? You just run around the neighborhood? Yeah. That was quick. How much? How much are you running? Or how much? Fuck. What I mean? How much? How far did you run?
I just ran around the neighborhood.
Like the whole neighborhood?
Yes.
Oh, you were moving, bro.
Like, I'm dying.
Okay. All right, yeah. So I'm gonna commit to ES here. I know it hasn't broken down to the downside one time, but it's just closer than NQ is. Right now we're looking for this breakdown here. NQ is about to be, yeah, NQ is breaking right now. Or is it NQ? Yeah, NQ. Yeah, NQ is breaking to the downside on the 1 minute, which by the way is still bearish. it's still bearish on the 5 minute. So this is definitely going to be the entry here. Yeah, because that low is so much further on NQ right now, so I don't want to do that. Got equal lows. Set up that 1-to-1 real quick. No, dumbass. I was like, what the fuck? Something stupid though, isn't it? Because that's the low you want to target. That's where NQ needs to go if it doesn't inverse this. Yeah, it's been stupid. That's crazy. Just holding this gap really good right now on the hourly. Once this hourly closes, probably when we start seeing, if it does want to go down, we'll start seeing reactions to the downside. Yeah, it doesn't want to break past that price level right now. It just keeps bouncing along. This makes me feel good about it, to be honest, but gotta see some bearish fucking confluence come out of this right now. Still holding this gap too. Still bearish on the 5 minute nest. $59 to what's NQs? To NQs 70 or 80%. It's just further on NQ. Okay. If this candle closes breaking this 5 minute, I wouldn't want to take. And we're also inversing the hourly, so. And we're already bullish on this, so I'd probably look for take along on NQ to these hourly highs. Because then that officially just means the short bias is smoked. Okay. So I know we're still in this gap on here on ES, but NQ's completely inversed it now. And it broke up to the 5 minute, or it broke up to, it broke past this 5 minute high. Finally changed order flow from bearish. So both indexes are bearish right now. So now I'm just going to see if we get a little 5 minute retrace from this equilibrium. If we do, looking to take a long. Technically, we already got it here, but see if we can get price to pull back a little bit. and then we'll look for a long here because now ES is already bullish. You know, never changed from bearish. So, and Nasdaq just inversed this, so I'm willing to look for a long here. So I mean, I waited for literally the last confluence, like waited for my confluence to get invalidated. So I know it's still in this gap here, but Nasdaq seems to be the leading index on this push up. So, and it already inversed it. So that's why I'm willing to take so I'm willing to take along here. See if we could get a good enough retracement here for me to be confident enough to enter for this how long. I want to see if it goes there. It could possibly go here as well. Read all the timelines. So we are damn, bro. Damn. KES just tapped into equilibrium. That's good enough for me. I'll enter along here. Oh, it's not even worth RR though. I don't have to see it any lower. Yeah, something lower. That ain't worth. That ain't worth to me. Could do this, put below equilibrium over here after the consolidation. Try these, but that's not worth either, to be honest. Seems like we're gonna keep pushing down though, so yes, it's charging down right now. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Yeah, because now that it inverts this, and like even hourly needs to come up to at least this hourly high, so. Sweeping lows. Let's see if we're able to catch an entry here for the longs. I don't know, it kind of just depends if it pulls back enough for me to get a decent RR. Like, yeah, sorry, tapped into equilibrium, but if I just take that trade there, like this, it won't be worth even if I put my stops below this consolidation zone. I get a little 1-1 there. Where's equilibrium like orange here? Okay, I'm willing to do this. This isn't terrible. Equilibrium. Reaction off of. Okay, well, that's something I'm willing to do this trade here. Okay, just get a nice little retracement still. It's good. We're gonna try to go for a 1 to 2 here though if it does continue to push. Like this will be max TP up here. We'll take 1 to 1 and we'll take 1 to 0.5. See if we get a break here. still more room here. But I need to keep it here because these are technically the highest we're aiming for, so I can't maintain that. This here is probably like the best I can do. See if we get a break here. We're already breaking on we're breaking on what do you call it? ES right now, so it's 3, 4, okay. Alright, I'm in for longs right here. Sell stops there. Where's the 1-to-1 at? Right here, got 4 contracts open. Wait, what the holy shitter can almost got stopped out already. Oh my days. Oh my god. Holy shit, that's insane. No, it's not. Okay. Okay, so sell 2 there. Gonna sell 2 more. They broke structure 2 there. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna sell 1 at 1.5. We're gonna sell another contract. And then we're gonna do another sell up here. Damn, we're dumping now. It's crazy. Damn, I might just get ran through right now, boys. Might not even have to set all these TPs. I might just get ran through. What's that? Alright, we'll see what happens. Bro, ES is fucking dumping bricks right now. Not good looks. Not what you love to see. Okay, so this is gonna be 2, right? Oh, no, that's way too high. Hold on, chill. 2. There we go. Here we go. So we got 1-to-1, 1 to 0.5, and 1 to 2 to 1 to 2. Alrighty, let's see how this goes. NQ, in my opinion, has to get up to these highs because we inverse this hourly, right? So, like, it just has to now. Like, the next draw is literally the two draws right here. And after that, like, it doesn't have to get up to this or this. To be honest with you, this is just me trying to catch a little more. But this is my 1-to-1. This is where I'm happy at with my 1-to-1s at. So yeah, let's see what's up here. Again, we haven't inversed the gap on ES yet, but it seems like NQ is the leading index on this push up. So we're playing that and looking to take out these hourly highs now because we inversed the hourly gap here that was holding us down, along with we ended up breaking 15-minute, 30 minutes broken as well. And we inversed a 30-minute gap. We didn't inverse this 15, but this little 15 right here, but it's just, could be just to work our way up, slowly changing on the time frames. So yeah, but let's see what happens here. We are starting to get a little reaction up here, so this could be very well for us, or we could get smoked. So, I mean, for me, it looks really good. Again, because we inverse, we're hitting equilibrium right now. We're starting to get that reaction. That was a fucking crazy 1-minute candle. I almost got blocked. Almost got screwed over there. But yeah, let's try to get good pushes up here. So we'll see what happens. Ideally, we wanted to break past this high right here. Ideally, right? Right now, ES is breaking past the high, and it's also starting to inverse this hourly, which would be huge for us. We won't know that until 10 though, so that's just something I'm noticing, but it won't be confirmation until 10 a.m. But right now, honestly, just breaking past this 5-minute on the 5-minute chart would be huge. We already broke, changed order flow on the 15, we changed order flow on the 30. 45-minute candle, we haven't yet, but we get a new candle here in about 27 minutes. 30-minute, where we got it broke, 50-minute broke. Yeah, so we're slowly starting to change into bullish on all these time frames. Hourly's already bullish. So in my opinion, it's looking really good right now. But that can change very quick. So. Oh, fuck. All right. Yeah, sorry, broke 5-minute here to push higher. I'm just waiting. NQ if I want. I would love to see NQ break as well though.
¿Por qué los pones adentro? Encima, dale vuelta a esa ya, una vez. These are our new team members here. It's 10 o'clock at night. How many baffles?
Hey, show me how you're gonna.
I stayed unprofitable for 5 years.
This has to be one of the coolest bars I've ever been to in my life, bro. It's called Dow Jones, and the whole concept of the bar is that it's based on the stock market. They have a bunch of crazy ass shots and cocktails here, but the price of them varies depending on how popular they are that night. So the drinks that everybody's buying that night get more expensive, while the less popular ones get cheaper. And then at certain points in the night, the stock market crashes and all the drinks go down to their cheapest price. Really chill pregame spot, a nice place to grab drinks before you go to the club. If you're ever in Barcelona, you need a club. This has to be one of the coolest bars I've ever been to in my life, bro. It's called Dow Jones, and the whole concept
Close
of the
enough.
bar is that it's based on the stock market. They have a bunch of crazy ass shots and cocktails here, but the price of them varies.
You know you're at a risk. Oh yeah.
Yeah, IQ is really struggling to move up here. Not struggling, but it's not breaking 5 minute structure. Love to see some 5 minute break of structure. Some 5 minute break of structure.
I wasn't sure how my mom would.
Oh shit. Oh, we finally broke 5 minute. That's good. Only thing I'm looking at right now is that, yes, it is about inverse this gap. If, again, 10 a.m., 10 a.m. It's got to be till 10 a.m. But we're also moving close to this 1 hour high right here, which will be sooner than we get to this 1 hour high on the on NQ. But I got to play my 1-to-1 here just because if not, the trade's I'm pointless regardless. So. But yeah, just gonna play my 1v1, my 1-on-1. Just keep everything as it is. I played it before, so I'm not gonna make changes to it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, once 10 o'clock hits, I'll probably turn this off and just let the trip play out. I gotta get started with my day. Don't worry.
Sauce right here. Second. Grab that little cup. probably the easiest out of all the dogs, and just stay in one spot while I watched her. But she's really good. Look at her, she does back rubs.
Yeah, it's just moving like fucking butter. We'll see how this one plays out though. It might come down and stop this out, but you know, it is what it is, so.
I came to Dutch and I wanted a drink that wasn't caffeinated. My I got
Fuck, man. I'm tired. Oh, we're about to get stopped on the retracement for real. Oh shit. Unless it holds that gap. If it doesn't, we might be smoked.
E aí, Stick da Ciota, vagabundo vem, meu cachorro.
Alright, we're about to take out this hourly high on ES. That's where this trade gets a little riskier just because hitting a little zone of clarity could reverse here, but we'll see what happens. Just took out that hourly high on yes. I still believe though. I still think it can get up there. It's just that ES just took that out, so there's always like there could be a deeper retracement is what I'm trying to get to. I think it's gonna get up here. I just think maybe it retraces deeper, which will obviously stop us out. So we'll see though. Yeah. What the? Oh my god. Let me just show you what this looks like, right? This is the 15-minute on NQ. This is the 15-minute on ES. Oh shit. This is crazy work. Crazy, crazy, crazy work. boys and girls. Once we hit TP1 here, if we do end up hitting TP1, I'm gonna adjust my stops a little bit here, just because we might take out my other the draw that I'm targeting here on Nasdaq on ES. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make him to move him to break even just yet. We're gonna close 2 contracts, so we'll have. We're gonna close 2 contracts, so if we end up moving stops. Okay, let's do our math real quick, right? Let's risk manage here. Risk manage a little bit. So stops are gonna be here, our entries here. Something like this. Okay, so if we adjust our stops to, whoa, chill, buddy. If we adjust our, golly, if we adjust our stops to like right here, and we have two contracts open, we're risking 101. Okay, that works. That's all right. That's fine by me. That's perfectly fine by me. Now let's move this before Donald Trump gets on and say some shit. We shit the bed real fast. Gotta fix this buy stop. So is it a sell stop? It is a sell stop. Sell stop. Move that bitch to. It's gonna be 2 once it hits this, but it hasn't hit yet, so we're gonna wait. Nah. We might get. Imagine we get edged. I might actually lose it. If we get edged, I'm gonna throw a fit. I'm like, whoa. Yeah, no, of course, no problem. Of course, no problem. Do I have to use like comments or something? Of course, no problem. It is a comment. Nah.
Be going for not Bastoni.
Bastoni.
This is the center back Barcelona needs to be going for, not
Not Bastoni. Let's see. Man, I'm hungry, bro. Can we fucking hit this shit already so I can get some food? Facts. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
exact moment that I knew I was going to be profitable. And if you haven't had this moment yet, it's the best moment of your life. Not everybody has this moment, right? Because some people will never be profitable traders.
Check this out. See how the stud, there's a big gap here. Not professional, but good. I'm gonna show you how to fix that real quick. First thing you wanna do is grab your drill, grab your lag, battery on the drill, dead. Get yourself another battery, real quick, guys.
Dude, I would hate to get edged here.
Get yourself a lag.
Might do me dirty though. We'll see.
I gotta tell you guys to stay with me now too, bro.
Damn, we didn't play no tunes, bro. Fuck.
Lord have mercy. The country camp. Lord have mercy. The country camp. Lord have mercy.
Holy smokes, the edge might be insane. It won't even hurt me no more. I've been edged so many times on my trades.
Holy shit.
Oh, yeah. Cat said he's worked out.
You and me on the same page, bro. I'm trying to get a fucking Hello. Hello. What happened, Mamatita? For what? It's still bleeding? Is it possibly a bloody? It's called bloody nose. Hemorrhaging? What is a hemorrhaging? Hemorrhage. Hemorrhage. I don't know what that is. A hemorrhage? Okay. Let me look it up for you. Let me see. Hemorrhage. Hemorrhage. Nose. Oh, hemorrhage. Okay. A nasal hemorrhage is bleeding from the nose, often caused by dry air, allergies, or injury. Okay. Most are minor anterior bleeds treated by sitting up, leaning forward, and pinching the soft part of the nose for 10 to 15 minutes. Seek immediate care if bleeding lasts over 30 minutes. Is very heavy or follows several injuries. Immediate first aid for nosebleeds. Sit and lean forward. Okay, no. Yep, sounds about right. Oh my god, I can't believe this. It just has to do with my trade. Nothing. Like it's going like my biases, right? I'm just waiting for my first TP to get hit so I can start adjusting stuff, but I said adjust my stop loss, yeah. No, TP's like take profit, baby. Oh my days. I think I'm about to get stopped out on the fucking retracement though. That's really crazy. I'm throwing shade like it's Sunday. I'm so gonna eat breakfast, but I'm just waiting for shit to be done. Yeah. Well, it's actually, you know, I might just turn this off already. Just let it run and go make my stuff. No, I don't work today. You're losing what count? Oh, like track if it's Monday, Tuesday, or whatever. Or what do you mean? Alright, boys and girls. It's 10 o'clock. This is what the trade's looking like. I'm leaving this literally until, like, once TP1 gets hit, I'll adjust my stops. But right now, I'm just going to leave it like this. Just let it be. ES is literally having a massive retrace right now. And, I mean, it looks good. It looks good. Oh, it's 9 a.m. candle closed. Wait, this is just open. Oh wow, what a pullback. So ES still hasn't inversed this gap yet. ES we already talked about, or Inky already did, obviously. Yeah, so this is the setup. We're gonna leave it like this. ES had a bearish candle close. And anyways, so yeah, this is the trade setup. We'll see how this plays out, but I think it will get up to my 1-to-1. If not, I'll probably get stopped out. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get my day started. But yeah, so I'll let you guys know how it goes tomorrow. I'll write it down and everything for you guys. So yeah.